Hi, and welcome to the daily reading for even the okay. Welcome to the daily reading for May 16th, and May 16th reading is coming again from Affirmations for the Inner Child by Rokelle Lerner, and May 16th is titled "Focus on Today. I choose to live in the present." I will live today in the present, rejoicing in each precious moment. For far too long, I have lived in the pain and shame of the past or in fear about the future. I have spent most of my life inside my head, cut off from the rich experiences of the present moment. Today, I will not deny or repress the pain from my childhood, but I won't get stuck there either. I will comfort the hurt child within me and seek to leave behind the bitterness that is robbing me of my life. Today, I will also resist the temptation to live in my elaborate plans and worries about the future. I will relieve my inner child of the need to anticipate the future in order to avoid danger. I was unable to relax and enjoy my childhood, but I will not miss what life offers me in my adulthood. Today I will embrace with joy all that this day has to give. Ooh, that one struck a nerve, struck a little point there. I was unable to relax and enjoy my childhood. How many of us are like that? We didn't relax and enjoy our childhoods, or large chunks of it. I spent a lot of time in my childhood being afraid of what might happen, what could happen, what was going to happen, especially at school. My home life was pretty good, or how I remember it as being good, until probably I was into my teenage years. It wasn't quite as good. But as a young child, I thought our home life was okay. But school life wasn't, as a youngster, I did struggle. I was always on alert. I think I was always in a state of fight, flight, or freeze. I think my cortisol levels were probably through the roof when I was a child. And it's interesting, that doing this reading today made me think, well, maybe there's more work for me to do with this hurt child within me. I will comfort her, and I will leave behind the bitterness that is robbing me of my life. Now, I'm not aware of bitterness anymore. I have had the poor me, for many years, and I did work extensively with the remedy, the Batch Flower remedy, Willow, for the resentments and the bitterness that I did feel. Because that bitterness was carried forward. It wasn't left behind in my childhood. I carried it forward into my adult days. And that's it's not a great emotion to experience on a regular basis. And mine was probably on a pretty much daily basis that I had these resentments, probably about life not being the way that I wanted it to be. And, always thinking about the future and the past, but not really engaging in the present moment fully in the way that I could to enjoy life. So I have spent most of my life inside my head. Yes, yes, I have. Most of it inside my head. But now I try to let that awareness drop into my heart. And it's been a long process and a slow process for me. I think other people might do it faster, but today, to think of this last sentence, I will embrace with joy all that this day has to give. I aim for that in a day. I aim to embrace the joy, and I think I've spoken recently about the ability to remind myself that I get to do these things. I get to be here talking to you. I get to go for a walk. I get to go to bed at night. I get to eat food. I get to drink wine. I get to do these things. I don't have to do them. I do choose to do them, but I get to do them. And there's an element of gratitude in changing my thinking to that. So today, I get to enjoy all that this day has to give me. And think about that for yourself. your relationship with your inner child, the hurt that you maybe experienced like me as a child. And we do bring it forward with us, so we have to make peace with it somehow. And we all have our own ways of doing that. Anyway, 5 minutes is up. Namaste. Love to you all. Bye now. Bye.